Welcome back to Zach Morris's Still Trash, an unofficial spiritual continuation of the classic Funny or Die series, only this time chronicling the exploits of the Bayside stalker in college.
First day of college registration is crucial. You see, getting into the right classes could determine your major, your future, and more importantly, how late you could sleep in the morning.
The Bayside stalker is on the Zack attack again. Authorities are nowhere near his trail, and he is still enrolled in college somehow, and is quickly upping his creep game as he continues to try and capture Leslie, the nice, unassuming, atypical blonde. A plan that, of course, he lays out for the audience as usual.
So why am I wasting my time preparing breakfast for two? That's why. Leslie Burke.
Alex, look what Zack made for us.
Oh, Zack, you didn't have to go to all that trouble. Ooh, by the way, I like my coffee with cream and sugar.
Zack's roofie toast and egg scheme doesn't work, and he goes back to the old drawing board, totally unaware that a familiar face is wandering the halls unannounced. The gang is having assorted troubles registering, and we even see that the roided-out loser student advisor guy with the mullet, well, even he has some classes to take. Apparently, it takes a lot of schooling to be a female PE teacher in the early 90s. We then get a comedy of errors after Kelly checks this bitch real quick. What's up, bitch? Luckily for Kelly, she and the Bayside stalker pass like ships in the night, and Zack is still totally unaware she's around, while he plans for his date with his next victim, Leslie.
No, I really like you, Zack.
The night is all set up. Zack tricked Leslie into letting her guard down, and the shackles are firmly secured in the basement when Leslie again turns his pretty ass down.
Which is why I think we shouldn't go out anymore.
What?
She just wants to be friends, you see. So what does the Bayside stalker do? Well, he then informs Leslie about his former high school girlfriend, who died in a highly respectable way.
The weather started getting rough, and the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the Coast Guard crew, I would have been lost at sea too. It was...
Oh, that's horrible. She drowned?
Zack, a complete psycho, manages to complete step 3 of the Zack system, but his felonious ruse is harshly interrupted by the ghost of Kelly, who just barges into the room like she owns the fucking place.
Hey, Zack, guess who? I'm gonna be in your suite. I'll be Leslie's roommate.
You are? Well, there's 30,000 other students here. How could that have happened?
Don't thank me, Zack. It took some doing, but it was my pleasure.
Let's take a moment to consider Screech's role in the sister from Smart Guy getting the boot, so this rude white bitch who just barges in the room like she owns the place can just come into college last minute. Not cool, Screech. Meanwhile, at the College Rock Max, we see Zack continue down his Zack system and even manages to give Slater a line or two here. Now, seriously, Slater is totally sidelined in these first few episodes. Sheesh.
If I don't get a class in my major soon, life as I know it will be over and I will just shrivel up and die.
I like this bitch. Turns out Leslie isn't as dumb as she looks and sets up the stalker for a trap, which is being caught in a poorly dated joke.
Hi, Zack.
Oh, ni hao ma.
Zack holds back his violent urges and decides not to strangle Leslie on the spot, but to give it one more go.
There is an REM concert at the Pavilion tomorrow night. What do you say? Can I have another chance?
I don't know, Zack. I'm still not sure if I can trust you.
Although not before another whatever scene with Slater and my 4th grade PE teacher, Miss Doogie. Meanwhile, Zack pops open her roofie water and gets Kelly sexually horny on the couch, where, you guessed it, another white girl just barges through the fucking door. And sadly, there's just not enough Zack attack juice to solve this one.
Guys, do you mind?
Damn, the main cast is really set aside here. I mean, I don't know, I guess I kind of do dig the Three Stooges vibes, though. Zack keeps the guys awake and asks Slater for some advice on how to capture his prey. Something of which loser-ass Slater knows nothing about because he is totally useless in this show. Luckily, though, he isn't the only creep in the dorm.
Zack, it's like this. See, Kelly's an old friend. She's a woman of great warmth. She's decent and has high moral standards.
That settles it. Go for the blonde. Lights out.
So, with some first-rate rapey advice from Screech, Zack then proceeds to wake up the entire place to his own selfish ends, not able to decide on which victim to take to the concert. And then, down to the crawl space. I think a more successful spin-off would have just been an entire season of Slater and Screech on this couch. Screech really is thriving at college, though, which is a good addition to this show. I can only hope that the side plots get better as the show goes on, I guess. In the end, both of the girls barge in at the same time unannounced, again without knocking, and take the Bayside Stalkers concert tickets for themselves, further cementing their coming painful demise at the hands of the Bayside Stalker. A rage that will surely be taken out on an unsuspecting Alex, who again just barges through the fucking door. Let's recap. Zack is on the attack in college and is nearly about to devour his prey when he's rudely interrupted by his past love, Kelly, a girl who really always just gave him such a hard time. So Zack then displays early signs of sociopathic behavior that was carefully cultivated in his high school years, sadly, but his two potential victims in his sights narrowly escaped their coming demise for another day as they managed to pull a fast one on the Bayside Stalker. And the rest of the guys kinda just were there, whatever. Stay tuned to see if Alex survives Zack's blood rage as we chronicle the exploits of the Bayside Stalker in Zack Morris is Still Trash. If I get a good response, I'll keep making these. If not, the Bayside Stalker will go on to kill again. And it will be your fault. Please like this video and leave a comment. And hit that notification bell after subscribing. And remember, Zack Morris is still trash.